folks, you may find this little short video just a little bit offensive. And it just seems that anytime somebody says anything, somebody's going to get offended. But there are a lot of people named Bob. I'm just one of them. And I'm looking up here, and a Bob, somebody else made a writing. And I haven't got anything against, what Jesus said. Because he did tell us to pray to our Father in heaven. Mm-hmm. He told us to pray to our Father in heaven in secret. And our Father in heaven would do something. Yeah. Evidently, some people must not have God as their Father in heaven. Because I'm finding way more opposition than I need to be finding. Folks, the God who created the heaven and the earth is the same God that raised Jesus from the dead. And this is the same Jesus who was crucified 2,000 years ago, and he's ascended into heaven. He sits on the throne with God if he wants to. He can sit and go anywhere in heaven that he wants to go. He can do whatever his Father wants him to do. But one thing he can't do, he can't come back to earth to rule until his Father gives him permission. And until then, he waits. And I'm waiting. I'm waiting for his Father to give him permission. Until then, there are them that have permission, and they are ambassadors. I'm just looking up here, and it says, on this Facebook, many pastors and leaders have this issue. They got an issue. They are constantly being betrayed and disappointed. Well, God's not going to be disappointed whenever he, executes his will and justice on the earth. He's not going to be disappointed. And this fellow wrote on here, if this is you, that's in this position, that you have offended and you ask the Lord to heal your heart. Folks, I'm telling you, I can just see Peter and Paul going to somewhere to preach. Just imagine Peter winds up at Cornelius' house and Paul winds up at Athens. Can't you just see Paul and Peter saying these words that I'm fixing to read to you that this person wrote? If this is you, pray for those that have offended you and ask the Lord to heal your heart. Invite Jesus to come into your heart and change it. Folks, I just cannot imagine Jesus telling or sending Peter and Paul with that message.